these are websites that you can either use in your design process or websites that you can use to improve your design skills. Firstly, when it comes to graphic design, one of the most important skills to master is typography. This website is called Typography Principle, and it's an interactive guidebook for typography. It is divided into these 3 chapters, and it covers different typographic areas such as line height and tracking, contrast, font pairings, and so on. They even provide you with tests after the chapters, so you can test if you understood what you just read. I just think that this guide is beautifully designed. I can recommend this guide to everyone. For beginners, this guide will give you a good overview of the most important typographic principles you have to know. And for more experienced designers, this website is also very interesting for seeing how type can be used in an interactive way on a website. When you know how to master typography, everything else will become so much easier. On to the next website, and this is actually also a website about typography, and it's called KernType. This game will test your ability to make the correct kernings for letter pairs. So kerning is basically the space between letters or characters. So here you can see I have some letters, and you now have to position them with the right spacing between them. You'll get a score based on how close you are to the actual typeface. A good tip is to look at the type from different distances, so you can both look at it closely, but also look at the word from a distance. The same people who made this game also made some other games. The first one here is a color game, so you have to find the exact same color as they show you on the screen. As the game gets harder and harder, you'll have less time to find the right colors. Here you have to find the hue and the saturation at the same time. This next one is the shape letter game. This game will help test your ability to work with vectors and working with nodes. And it will tell you how similar your modification is to the original typeface. Next up is a design website useful to find inspiration. This website is called It's Nice That, and it's a website run by creatives that shares stories and inspiration from the creative field. I think it's nice to sometimes look at other design inspiration sources that are not Pinterest, because on Pinterest everybody pins the same pins and people see the same stuff all the time. So it's good to not rely on a single website for inspiration and to also stay updated on what's going on in the field at the moment. So the next design tools that I'm going to share with you are more useful tools that you can use in your own design process. I mean, I use this all the time, almost in every design project that I do, and it's a website for stock photos. I know it sounds very boring, but it's really important to have nice stock photos. The website that I like using is called Unsplash. They have an extensive library of high quality photos. You can also use Unsplash to create your own mockups. For example, this photo of a t-shirt would be easy to use as a mockup for your designs. Then I have another website that's kind of in the same category as Unsplash and Pexels. This one is called Super Designer, and it's a website that quickly allows you to generate shapes, patterns, and backgrounds. So if you want to create a shape, you can choose from the shapes that are all listed over here. And you can change how this shape should be viewed, like the rotation and the viewing angle. It's just a really handy tool in these use cases where you want something quick and easy. Okay, so this next one is very useful. It's called tools.design, and it's not only one website, but it's a website library that has a lot of resources. If we, for example, take a look at the books, here you can see they give us some nice suggestions. Or if we look at the stock photo category, there are a lot of different websites. As you can see here, Unsplash is one of them. And beside each website, there is a tag saying if the site is for free or if it's free and paid. And if we look at typography, then these resources will appear. And this first one is actually a great blog. It's called Typewolf, and it has everything about typography. They have a lot of nice collections and blog posts about everything from font parents to best Google fonts and so on. yeah, I mean, I hope that you found this video helpful and that you maybe found some new design websites that you would like to try out. There's so many resources out there, so there's actually no reason why not to start your graphic design adventure right now and start creating something that you really enjoy. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, you could subscribe to my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!